Emmeline. So today I'm going to teach you how to make pretty little liars cupcakes, and I'm so excited to make these cupcakes because it is one of my favorite shows ever. Whenever it comes on, I get so excited to watch it. I am just obsessed with it, and I know that a lot of you guys like it too because on Instagram I asked you guys if you guys watched it, and a lot of you guys said that you did and you would love to see a tutorial for cupcakes. So if you guys want to learn how to make pretty little liars cupcakes, then just keep watching. So our first cupcake is going to be based off of this picture, and this is when Allison got buried alive and then someone came and helped pull her out, and this scene was so creepy, so I'm sorry if this cupcake creeps you out, but I thought it would be a good cupcake to make for this. So for the cupcake, we'll be needing one of these Barbie dolls, a piping bag with chocolate frosting, a cupcake, something to kind of beat these graham crackers with, which I have in a plastic bag, and I will have a link down below for this Barbie doll. So I'm starting off by piping a swirl onto the cupcake, and I'm just using a piping bag with no tip. Next, we can put some graham crackers into a plastic bag, and we can begin to hit them until they turn into crumbs. So here I'm just sort of opening the bag so that all the crumbs are on the top, and I'm just going to flip over my cupcake and put my cupcake on top of the crumbs. Now I'm going to put a hole into the bag and just pour some of the smaller pieces of the crumbs on top of the cupcake. So for this next part, we are going to be taking this doll and we're going to take her arm off, and I'm sorry this part is kind of weird and creepy, and we're just going to stick it inside of the cupcake, and I'll put a link down below for where you guys can get these dolls. And now I'm just taking the rest of the crumbs and just kind of putting it around the arm so that it looks like it's buried in the dirt. For our next cupcake, we will be needing chocolate syrup, a knife, red fondant, a chocolate cupcake, and we'll also be using the same piping bag and frosting from our first cupcake. So for this next cupcake, I am just taking a piece of red fondant and I'm just going to begin by rolling it out. So they do have cookie cutters that are in the alphabet, but they are pretty tiny, the ones that I have, so I'm just cutting out an A. So first I'm just going to begin by cutting out a triangle. And now I'm just going to cut out another triangle from the bottom piece. Now I'm just going to cut out the last triangle, and this is going to be at the top, and it's just going to be a tiny one just for the little peak of the A. So now I'm just taking a knife and cutting out the center of the cupcake, and you can just take the center out and just eat it or throw it out. Next, I will be placing some chocolate syrup inside, and you guys can also use anything else that you guys would want. You guys can put jellies in it, or you can use different purees or whatever. And now I'm just taking the same piping bag from the other cupcake and just creating a swirl around the cupcake. Now to top it off, I'm just putting the A on top of the cupcake. So as you guys can see here, when you cut open the cupcake, all of the chocolate is oozing out and it just looks kind of creepy. So for our last cupcake, it is going to be inspired by Hefty Hannah. So I'm sure you guys all remember this scene. It was so sad when Hannah got told that she had to go to the bakery and ask for the order for Hefty Hannah. These were the cupcakes that she was given, and she was told to sit there and eat every single one of them. So this is a cupcake that we are going to be making next. So we will be needing a rolling pin, a marker which is edible. We will also be needing a cupcake, a piping bag with white frosting, pink fondant, a circle cookie cutter, and also a cookie cutter in the shape of a leaf. I will try to find a link for the writing pen and also for these cookie cutters, that way you guys can get them easily. So for this next cupcake, I am just frosting it with a white frosting, and now I'm taking some pink fondant and I'm just going to begin by rolling this out. Now I'm taking a circle cookie cutter and I'm just going to cut out a circle. So now I'm just taking the leaf cookie cutter and I'm using the top portion of it because it looks like the pig's ears. And if you guys don't have this, you guys can just kind of shape them with your fondant. And now I'm just taking a small piece of fondant, rolling it into a ball, and then just pressing it down. So now for the ears, I'm just kind of pushing in a little indent at the bottom part so that it kind of makes it more flat when it goes onto the circle, and it pushes up the ear a little bit so that it makes it look more realistic and like it's sticking up. So we can just place these on top of the other piece of fondant, and if for some reason it doesn't stick, you guys can add a little bit of water. Now we can add the pig's snout. And once again, if it doesn't stick, you guys can just add a little dab of water. So next I'm just using this food writing pen, and I'm just going to draw on some eyes, as well as these little nostrils and a smile. So our pig is so cute, and now we can just place him on top of our cupcake and it is finished.
I take your arm off. You did? And Jess or man? You want to see? See, look. Oh, yeah. Right. You want to see what I do with her arm? Yeah. Oh, that's awful. She got buried alive. It's part of the story. It's like your soap operas. Oh my God. Tigger! No! Oh my gosh. Tiggy. Are you kidding me? No! Tigger! You're a very lucky boy. You did not break my camera. What do you say? Say, I'm sorry, Mommy. Tigger. Say sorry. Tiggy. Tigger. No. You must leave. You cannot stay here.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you guys tried out. I would love to see pictures of it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and just a reminder, my giveaway is still going on for the Collectively Cake subscription, so I will have that video linked down below if you guys want to enter, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!